Hello and welcome back to the Agentic AI course. So today we are going to do something very interesting and at the same time very lengthy, so you have to be very patient. So today what we are going to do is we are going to set up the credentials for the Meta, which means that we will be able to do our automated postings and interaction through AI agents with Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. So let's get started. So first of all, there are some prerequisites. So first of all, we need to create a Meta business profile. Then you need to ensure your business profile is validated, meaning verified by Facebook or Meta. Then we will create a Meta app, and then we will generate the tokens. So tokens are very important. Majority of the YouTube videos you see on YouTube, they are showing you demos of doing some temporary tokening which expire within 24 or 48 hours. But what we will do is we will take tokens which never expire, and you just set your AI agent credentials and forget about it. The same credentials can be used by all AI agents, whether you use NA10 or you use Core Python or any other platform. So let's get going. So the token generation nuance is that we will create a system user with full business permissions in Meta Business Manager. Then we will create a system token that never expires. Then we will use that system token to generate tokens for Facebook pages and Instagram and WhatsApp. So we set it and forget it, but don't worry, I got your back. You just need a little bit of patience to follow the instructions and you will be on your way. Okay, so let's head on to Meta Business Manager. So we will go to Meta Business Manager and we will get started. I already have my profile with Turning Stone Immigration. So it's pretty easy to get an account. It's just the normal sign up process. So once you get an account, you'll see the business verification. You can apply for verification easily. Then what we'll do is we'll add our WhatsApp number. So WhatsApp number adding is pretty simple. We just add the number and it'll ask you to verify the number. We need to verify it. So we will verify the number. We will fill in all the other details like the business information, the display name, etc. so that you can do on your own. There is nothing fancy. So if you see the status of the number will show pending, which is fine. So the number is still pending. We will register and activate the number. So it'll ask us to do a payment method. You can choose to do a payment method. A very important thing is you cannot send messages to WhatsApp. They are chargeable, but you can receive from anyone who's trying to send your number the WhatsApp message through the API. So I'll add my payment information and then I will head to developers.facebook.com. I will go ahead and create an app. I will click create an app and it will take me to the app sign up page. I will put my app name over here. And I will say, what do I want to do? So I'll say others, or you can choose your use case, whatever you want. You can configure this later as well. So what we will do is we will just choose the marketing. We'll just choose all of the features which are available. So we do not, we can use the same app for everything, even for future. You can always come and modify this. So as you see, this connect customers through WhatsApp. We click next. We already have a business profile. So it's showing business verification is complete, which is fine. You may not be able to use certain features if you do not verify your business, which is fine. So here we will come and we will hit create app. And there you go. Our app is created successfully. It'll ask us for an OTP, which is normal. And you will enter the OTP and you will click confirm. Once confirmed, it'll allow you to move forward, which is fine. And then what we will do is we will configure our apps. For the configuration, so here you have all your use cases. You don't need to touch that. You come on the publish screen. There are certain things which you will need to activate. So first of all, we will go ahead and click on use cases, and we will look for something called connect with customers through WhatsApp. And here you are. It'll take us through the quick start screen on the WhatsApp, and you can click over here. You don't need the webhooks as of now. You don't need to set up the payment method. You can do that later, and you do not need to do all of that stuff as well. What you need to do though is go to the configuration screen. On the API setup, if you go, you'll see your phone number is already added, which we added on the Meta business profile. It's the same number. It's just a verification to see it's added or no. And you do not need any webhooks, so we'll hit the configuration option. And we will hit the permissions and features. And we will try to add all of the actions, which means we need access to all of these features. So we will go one by one and add the settings. So we will click on email, we just click on add. We just add everything as much as we can, because then we can use our same token for different services and managing through the AI agent. I completely understand if this is not making sense to you, which is fine, but believe me, this is really the inside scoop of generating tokens for Meta and Facebook, because Facebook is really a tough one when it comes to automation and generation of tokens. It's not easy. Majority of the YouTube videos you will find online will not show you this kind of stuff, because this is kind of very difficult to do. So we don't need anything else. We will go back to our use cases and see what do we have. So we configure the WhatsApp API. Now what we will do is we will also configure manage and messaging content on Instagram. So we will click on customize, and we will try to add as many options as possible for the Instagram as well. So here you don't need any settings as such, because we are not using any callback or URL or anything of that sort. We will just head over to permissions and features, and we will add everything, basically everything that it allows. So here we go, business management, it's already there. Certain features will already be added by default, which is fine because it assumes that you need access. So you just keep on clicking add on everything, and we keep clicking add as it says ready for testing, which means we can go ahead and test it. Okay, so yeah, we have all of that stuff. Okay, Instagram content publish, manage contents. As you see, as it rotates on click on adding, it says ready for testing, which is a good sign, which means that you are making good progress. So keep up the action and keep doing it. So now what we'll do is we'll head over to the use cases again, and we will head over to manage everything on your page. This is for the Facebook page we are talking about. So this is for your Facebook company pages. And here we click on customize again. It will go again. And here we are. We are going to click on again as many buttons as we can, whatever it gives us access. So there are limits to automation, so number of calls you can do, etc. So you can explore that later on your own. That's not part of the scope, but as and when you get a nick of what we are doing, you will thank yourself for putting in the time. So okay, I think we have everything ready, whatever we need, and we will come on the publish screen. We are ready to now activate and publish our app, but the publish button is disabled, so it's telling us to go to the app settings and put a privacy URL. So you have to put a privacy URL. So on your company or personal website, you just need to add a terms of service that you are not going to use the data without anything. You go to any GPT and they will type out a privacy policy for you in no time. You can just put that on your website. I'm just going to grab the URL of my privacy policy. So here it is, and I'm just going to take this and put it under the privacy policy. Data deletion URL. This can be a simple contact form on your website. So because certain things is, the GDPR states you can delete the data, so users should be able to request it. So make sure you have it handy. So here we are going to select the category as business and app. So I think we are ready to go. We also need an icon as well. So now we will hit the save button and we will see if we are ready to publish the app. Oh, we need the category, and yeah, we just need to select the terms of service again. I missed something earlier, I believe, so I'm just going to redo it pretty quickly, and I am going to put the save button, and it's asking me for the data deletion URL and the privacy policy. Okay, I've saved everything. I'm just gonna see what happens now. Okay, so data deletion URL is not there, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that again, and there you go. I am going to put this as a contact form. Okay, and I am going to hit the save button now. Sometimes Facebook takes some time to save the data, so if you don't see it, it's fine. You can just wait for like a minute or two and then try again, which is completely normal. And now I think we have our app ready to be published. Very good. Okay, so use cases, you don't really need to test it. Now we're ready to publish. So okay, so our app is published, which means we are ready to generate tokens and use everything else. Okay, so we head back to our Meta Business Manager, which is here, and now we are going to do something very, very interesting. So what we've done is we've set up the app. Now we are going to create a system user. So what we'll do is we will go to the system users, we'll hit add. Just you can give any name you like. You don't really need the name, it's just for reference purpose. So just put any name you like, but the role should be admin. It cannot be employee. So remember that, yeah. Admin means it'll give full user access. Select the app Turning Stone, which I created. So make sure you have all the permissions selected, whichever it is showing. If it's not showing all the permissions, it'll show you about 20 or 30 permissions. So the main ones are page manage post, page show list, etc. So just pick up all of them, and the WhatsApp ones as well. So there are 21, so make sure it's showing everything. You click continue, you verify your account, it'll send you an OTP, just the normal OTP stuff, yeah. And once you have your OTP, you just verify, and then boom, it will give you your token. So token is a randomly generated, about 120 odd characters, key. I'm just going to show you the token now. So here is the token. So it looks something like this. So I've already revoked the tokens post the demo, so my token will not work even if you copy it, which is fine. So a token looks like this, so do not forget to hit the copy button and save it somewhere. So now what we need to do is we need to register the WhatsApp number that we put in the profile with the token. So we'll just run this command. It is there in the lesson resources as usual. So we copy paste the command, we put our token which we got. The pin number defaults to 12345, which is same, and then you will get a success message. So success is equal to true, which means your WhatsApp number is generated successfully. Yeah. So now we will generate the Facebook access token. So first we will get the page ID. So this is my Facebook page ID. So I'll need this to run the command. So I will come here, and again it's there in the resources, and it will give us an access token after running this command. So this access token is what we need to set up n8n in the credentials screen. So please copy paste this and save this as a Facebook access page token. Okay, so I have saved this. Now I will head over to n8n and create a Facebook Graph API credential. I will paste my access token and hit save. It will automatically try and connect. It's fine, it will work. I'll just rename it for better access, and now I'm ready to do my first Facebook post. I will create a manual trigger, add a Facebook Graph API. I'll do a post. The node is going to be the ID of my Facebook page, which I took previously. I'll put the query parameters as message. And we will do a test post. And we are ready to do the test. The moment of truth. If you have reached this far, many congratulations to you. The default API version is 23.0, and here you go. Oh, great. So now we have a successful post ID. We'll go ahead and verify on our Facebook page that this post has indeed come or no. So we'll head over to facebook.com/turningstoneimmigration. This is my company page, and there you go. This is a test post from the API. Many congratulations to you if you have reached this far. I'm going to just delete that so you do not leave it lying there. And to generate an Instagram access token, you can use this command as usual. So if you have reached this far, many congratulations. You have successfully created long-lived tokens for Facebook. Thank you.